Hi there, Gary Jenkins again, speaking about the road that I've been on from redundancy to my recovery. I'm just wanting to share with you, I announced yesterday what I'm doing now. I'm involved, that I have a website that I built. It's not the prettiest creature, and I really appreciate people who came back to me and said that there was a problem yesterday. Got it all straightened out. Thank you very much to Ruslan, who figured out what exactly the problem was, and I appreciate that very much. Look, I don't want to really waste a lot of time right now because time is of the essence. As you notice, today living in the UK was the first day in 3 months, 2 weeks, that we were allowed to go get haircuts and go to the hair salons, and the women could go to the nail salons, and suddenly the United Kingdom's starting to look a lot better. Just in one day. Amazing. They call it Super Saturday today because a lot of the stores are now open. The pubs have been allowed to reopen. The restaurants have been allowed to reopen. You can actually have customers inside. It's a whole new world, folks. It's I'm not really sure it's so great. But here, look, what I want to talk to you about is when you're going through this whole process from redundancy, or if you have lost your job, there's things that you've got to think about. And the one big question you have to ask is why? Why am I here? Why am I in the position I am right now? That is a huge question. And sometimes you really have to look at yourself and say, what did I do that got me here? Now, let me be really honest and fair with you. You probably did very little to get yourself in the position you're in. The people, when I say that question, why, how did you get here? A lot of them are already flooded with information. They weren't showing up on time. They weren't paying attention to the work. They were stealing time from the employer. Some people may have actually been stealing assets from the employer that the employer knew about. Those people already know the answer. But the question is, why? Why am I here? Here's the real reason I'm asking that question. What was the pain you were in? When you were working, did you have that little niggly voice in the back of your head say, you really need to go find something else? You really need to move on. You really need to figure out if there's another way or a better way for you to meet the economic needs of your life and your commitments. I had that for about 5 years in my mind, but because I was comfortable, because I enjoyed just getting up in the morning and mindlessly going to work and coming back, and then being exhausted, just eat a meal, watch a bit of what's on the tube or on the computer, investigate the things I enjoy doing, just get tired, go to sleep, start over again. I sabotaged myself because what I had not done is, if I have that niggly voice in the back of my mind telling me time to move on, do something different, what is it that I wanted to create in my life? That is an interesting question, and one that takes a lot of thought. And what I wanted to create was something that allowed me to be me, to be authentic. Where I worked before did not allow that, nor did it seem to allow anybody who worked there to be authentic. Because the moment you started showing who you really were as a warm, loving, caring human being, they stomped on you. And that's my thought for today. I want you to really think about why. Why are you in the situation you're in now? Maybe you added something to it. Maybe there's something there. But the other aspect is, what was the pain? What was the problem that was in your life that you were avoiding And the second part of that why is, what is it that you need to create to get you what you want? Now, to my friends from the United States of America, I wish you a great 4th of July. As they like to say on the Alex Jones Show, the answer to 1984 is 1776. Thank you so much. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.